Roxstars, it's Rox, and I am coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 6, Episode 5. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, so Carly and Jock, you know that they are fake dating. And they're also fake friends with Sierra and her husband, Shooter. Now, this is our first time meeting Shooter. And evidently, Jock has taken a liking to Shooter. Is it Shooter or is it Scooter? Now I don't remember the name. I think it's Shooter. And yeah, Jock said he you know, Shooter's good people. And Carly has become friends with Sierra because, surprise, surprise, Sierra slammed her eyebrows at the glam shop. I guess Mona got a deal on this storyline, okay? She gonna hook everybody up with Sierra just because they all went to the fucking glam shop. I said, Mona, bitch, you didn't even have to work hard on that one, did you? So they go on this double date, and even though Carly Red is still mad at Jock for possibly impregnating the sperm receptacle that is Jasmine, she's determined to have a good time out tonight. Now, since there's no real boundaries here, you know, Carly immediately tells Shooter and Sierra about Jock possibly being the father of Jasmine's baby. Sierra was like, girl, that ain't nothing. Okay, I got problems too. I had this bitch working at my shop called Lovely Mimi, but I had to get rid of her ass, you know, and I thought that would relieve some of the stress, but you know, shit is bad at home, you know, Shooter ain't fucking me right, ain't putting it down in the bedroom. Shooter can't believe that she's actually telling them this business. Carly was like, wow, at least I know that Jock and I enjoy each other's company. I was like, bitch, you know you was drinking up that gossip trying to act like you was all uncomfortable. Well, Shooter is pissed that Sierra would share such intimate details about what's going on in their relationship, so he's like, fuck it, I'm out. Okay, now many of you guys will be very happy to hear that you were correct in my comments last week. A whole bunch of you guys said, listen, Sierra's husband is going to be having an affair with Mariah, okay? And surprise, surprise, what do we find out this week? Okay, Mariah's all proud about it. You know, that's her side piece. She wanted to tell Sierra plenty of times that, you know, her husband got her out here looking crazy in these streets, but what can she do about it, you guys? He give her all kind of money. I said, Mona, bitch, I guess we just got bitches out here just proud to be hoes. I mean, listen, I guess my dad always told me that whatever you do that shit well, okay? So Mariah is a gleaming example of this. I was so disgusted with her ass though, okay, because she's telling Shooter, you know what, you need to check your bitch, you know, she been tripping at the shop and she always coming in, she acting like a bitch. I was like, first the fuck all, I'm gonna need all side hoes to understand they lane. You can't call the damn wife a bitch to the husband. And why is the fucking husband letting her talk about his wife like that? Okay? See, that's the first problem right there. He was like, well, you know, what's gonna be in it for me? And she was just like, what you like? And he was like, you got to do that thing that I like. I said, oh my God. I mean, how long has Sierra and Shooter been together? Okay, what happened to the sanctity of marriage? Okay? Motherfuckers don't cheat on the low no damn more. We're meeting out in the middle of nowhere in the fucking dark, being proud of the fact that we got this side hoe that we giving money to out of the money that comes out of my household. As far as we know, probably Sierra is getting this money, you know, out of her glam shop, and he is giving her hush money, he says, because, you know, if he don't give her the money, then she gonna tell Sierra. Alright, I said, this is the most stupid, fucking, retarded ass, full of fucking niggatry. I can't! Oh my God, I was so annoyed with that whole scene. I just said, child. So much for Mariah. Okay, let's get to the other whole Treasure. Okay, Treasure says, you know what? She thinks she got off on the wrong foot. She gave us the wrong impression. Now, listen, she was a stripper in Houston, but that's only because she was trying to get through school, you know, pay her bills and all of that. But now that she's moved to Atlanta, she done turned over a new leaf. And she's trying to make this wet in a little bit more acceptable way, and she's interning at a radio station. Now, you guys know that Jock works at a radio station out here in Atlanta. I don't think they've said it on the show, but she's implied that she works at the same radio station that Jock works at, okay? So, you know, shit is real touchy. Like I said, she got off on the wrong foot, so she gonna meet with Mariah and Lovely Mimi and try to kind of clear the air, you know. So now her and Mariah and Lovely Mimi sit down. Mariah again has to start complaining about Sierra. I'm just like, bitch, shut up, shit. But then Lovely Mimi takes Treasure to task about the shit that she said about Tommy. She was like, girl, you don't even know that girl. Like, you gonna call her low because what, she modeled in the strip club, and she was just like, well, listen, I didn't know nothing about her. All I know is she went to jail. And she was just like, so the fuck what? I've been to jail too, and you sitting here talking to me, that don't mean nothing. I can't stand when motherfuckers be judging a motherfucker for going to jail. I started cracking up when she said yeah, they usually do judge you, but in this case, I can see what you're saying. Treasure was like, well, you know what, I went to college. She was like, so what? You went to college. What that got to do with me? Okay, that don't make you no better than me. So, Treasure is the whole time is trying to explain her reason for being so judgy, and lovely Mimi ain't really trying to hear it. Okay, so the direction of the conversation, it ain't going exactly where Treasure. So she reroutes it, and she says, you know what? This shit that's going on with Jock and Tommy, I just feel like I'm in the middle of it. I was like, why do you feel like you're in the middle of it? Well, supposedly she's friends with Cena. Cena has twins with Jock. I couldn't even remember who the fuck Cena was. I was just like, now which baby mama is that? He got 3 of them. They got 7 kids or some shit like that. So she feels like she should tell Cena, but she ain't trying to bring no drama with Cena and Jock. And the fact that Jock is at this radio station, I suppose, that she is interning at. So, shit is real dicey. How about minding your fucking business, okay? But she say she don't, she ain't really trying to get on Tommy's bad side either. I said, girl, yeah, you might not want to do that. So she's in this weird space. Maybe she needs to sit down and talk to Tommy and try to clear up the air. She decides to invite Tommy out to, she's getting her feet done, pedicure appointment. She's sitting up on the ledge, and she got her feet in this bowl. We see Tommy walk in. As soon as I saw the logistics of where old girl was and where Tommy was, I said, girl, this ain't gonna be good. So she was just like, girl, thank you for coming out, and I could tell by Tommy's voice. The reaction that it was not. I had heard that same voice. This is the I'm about to fuck a bitch up voice that she used to have every time she would have a confrontation with Tiara. Hey honey, how you doing? I'm okay. I was just like, uh-oh. Treasure tries to explain to her what she meant about the high-low comment, and Tommy wasn't buying that shit. No, bitch, what you tried to say was that I was low, as in lower than you. And then Treasure was just like, no. I was saying that you was low-key. I mean, everybody know when you say you go low, that means that you low-key. Tommy was like, yeah, bitch, well, that ain't what I thought, okay? But let me get closer to you. She started walking over to her. I said, girl, you better get up. Y'all saw that fucking nail technician. She got the fuck up stage left. She was like, okay, yeah, this is where I get out. I don't know why Treasure didn't take that as a hint that it was about to go down, especially Tommy ain't got no fucking clothes on. That is a specific hint that she about to whoop some ass. So she walk over there, and it's grapes. She was like, oh, fruit. She started throwing the fucking fruit at Treasure, and Treasure was like, don't throw fruit at me. So she started throwing it back, and Treasure stood up and tried to reach over there. Honey, Tommy just yanked her ass off that ledge, and they was going to blows, okay? They got a couple of good licks in, both of them, before security got over there, but I just be mad that security be in the middle of it all the time. Like, let these girls get it out real fast. And goddamn Tommy had a vice grip on her hair. She was not letting that shit go, okay? I don't even think Treasure was prepared. She was like, Mona, bitch, you ain't told me that it's fixed to go down like this. She was kind of giggling. Her face was kind of incredulous, looking around like, this ain't what we said at the table read. Shit. That damn Tommy was throwing shit at her and everything. I said, child, I know them security guards love grabbing her though. She ain't never got no fucking clothes on, no underwear on. They always make sure they keep her cornered. And then Treasure gonna say, this just proves that, she's mad that I'm the new hot chick in town. I said, nah, bitch, that just proves that Tommy mad. Okay, she don't give a fuck about you. You ain't the new hot bitch in town. Not yet, anyway. Stop trying to take the throne. We've seen it plenty of times. Now, bless Jocelyn's heart. Jocelyn is trying to turn over a new leaf, and I've even noticed it in her Instagram, just the way she's been recently since she's had the baby, okay? It at least looks like she is trying to change her image. She's trying to be about her business. She's trying to stay out of the bullshit. She's trying to make her money, and possibly leave the mess alone. And Jocelyn can't understand why these bitches won't let her be great. I just laugh because y'all know Jocelyn is my girl. However, I would be remiss if I did not say that Jocelyn has made an enemy out of every single woman on this fucking show. And even though it's easy for her to just kind of, act a goddamn fool and then, decide one day that, what, I ain't doing that no more. We doing something else now. I'm gonna need everybody else to get on board. Yeah, everybody else don't get on board like that. But look, Jocelyn says she trying something different now. Okay, so she meet with lovely Mimi. Okay, and again, surprise, surprise, Mona, the storyline, the easiness here. The connection is that lovely Mimi slammed Jocelyn's nails in the glam shop. And of course, now that lovely Mimi doesn't work there anymore and she's opened her own shop, she needs more clientele. So this is where Jocelyn comes in. She needs you to help bring some clients into her store. Well, I can help you out by posting you up when you do my nails, and I can tell people to come check you out, but I don't really mess with too many girls out here in Atlanta. Like, I don't know who I could introduce you to. Lovely Mimi was like, girl, you know a lot of people. I mean, what about Tommy? Tommy, oh girl, watch her. She is a psychotic bitch. Mimi was like, oh girl, what did you do to all these girls in Atlanta? And Jocelyn was like, well, I fucked them all, but that's beside the point. I said, Jocelyn, you ain't fucked all these girls that's mad at you. These girls in Atlanta really do not like me and don't really realize that I am a changed woman. I'm going to be a mother soon. I'm thinking bigger and better things. And I'm putting something together now, and I want all the ladies to come together and just really forget about the past. Easier said than done, Jocelyn. So, Jocelyn is a song about women's empowerment. Every time she said it, she said empowerment. Put more emphasis on what she trying to do. And this song is going to be for the baby daddies. The niggas out there that, say the woman ain't going to be shit, always try to control them. Well, this is the woman striking back and saying, bitch, I don't need you. We women sticking together. And again, it would be all good if Jocelyn ain't trying to fuck everybody up on the goddamn show. It's so funny because Jocelyn reminded me of that damn ex-boyfriend that you had that, the nigga never communicated. You couldn't trust him. He was a fucking cheat. Okay, the nigga never brought you anything when you was hungry. Okay, he lied all the goddamn time. He never was where he said he was gonna be. He took the money out your fucking change jar and didn't put the shit back. So then y'all break up, and when the nigga get to feeling real lonely and realizing the grass ain't green or some damn where else, and then he try to reach out to your friends to get back together with you, and your friend tell him like, nigga, you was real fucked up to my girl, and he don't remember nothing. He was just like, shit, I wasn't that bad. Nigga, yes you was. You was that bad. That's Jocelyn. She get with Melissa because she need her help, trying to get to the girls and, do this whole thing for women's empowerment. She gives Melissa the same song and dance, okay? It's about a song, about this video that she wants to shoot, and she wants all these women to come together and let these niggas know that they not gonna control her no more. And Melissa was just like, girl, now who exactly are you thinking is gonna be in this video? Because you done fucking burned all the bridges with the bitches that I know that you know. Jocelyn was just like, lovely Mimi. She's a new girl. You like her. She's Vietnamese. Mama D. Tammy. And we will go with Kylie Red, Jessica Dime. Okay, Melissa was just like, oh, okay, yeah. All of them bitches that you named, okay, at least the ones that I know, I don't think they gonna do this with you. I'd have slapped your ass right here if you wasn't pregnant. Now, what about Mimi? You didn't add her to the mix. She was just like Mimi the Pilgrim. Okay, I guess her and Mimi ain't mend fences. That relationship will never, ever be. But, Melissa points out, yeah, you blackmailed Carly Red. You tried to beat the fuck out of Tammy. Okay, you threw money at Jessica Dime. She was just like, girl, that was a long time ago. But Jocelyn does admit, I could be real. I have had some incidents with these girls in the past. I said, incidents, Jocelyn? There she go, being that fucking ex-boyfriend again. I wasn't that bad, nigga. Yes, you were that bad. But to humor Jocelyn, Melissa meets with Carly Red and Tammy. And to make a long story short, Tammy actually understands what she's trying to do. She was like, you know what, that's actually a dope idea. But because she said that she wanted to break my pretty little face, that's gonna have to be a no from me. But good luck with what she's trying to do. Carly Red was on the same vein. She was like, you know what, I hope that she's a mother, and now that has changed her. We gonna pray that that's what it really is. I can forgive her, but I can't forget the shit that she has said and done to me. So it's gonna be a no from me as well. Okay, well, I guess Melissa tried. The only person that Melissa was able to at least meet with Jocelyn was Jessica Dime. And you know why? Because Jessica Dime really ain't really mad at Jocelyn to begin with. I never have really understood the beef that those two had. Once they made up, because Jocelyn was acting like she didn't know Jessica Dime that very first season she came on. After that, I was just like, what the fuck y'all still mad at? You know, it had something to do with that damn, what's that one that had the fucking flat screen tattoo on her chest? Oh, fucked up ass black big ass thing right here. What's that child name, bitch? You know the one that's supposed to be her manager. She the one got Jessica Dime all caught up with that shit with Jocelyn again. So, Jessica Dime does meet with Jocelyn. We gonna see the outcome of that meeting next week. So this week in Frost Facts, the men get together. They gonna commiserate on they women problems, okay? In particular, one man that's there, D-Lo, he is just glad that it's just the boys. Ain't no particular pussy there that, you know, he might have to deal with, be tempted by. So he ain't gonna fuck none of his boys, so everything should be all good here. And plus, he need this child. He ain't with his woman no more. He's separated from his family. It's nothing like when all the boys get together, all the bruhs, you know, and we, what about bruh and them? I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Y'all got Rick Ross saying, he just kept on saying, you know, that's for the bruh and them. And for the bruh and them. I said, nigga, how many times you gonna say bruh and them? I'm off track. Let me get back on track here. So, D-Lo is sitting at the table with all the men of love and hip hop, okay? And first we just get through, you know, everybody's little problem. You know, Scrappy. He is single and mingling out in Miami, okay? Stevie J say he got baby mama drama, you know, this whole paternity thing with Jocelyn, okay? But, yeah, the topic of the night is D-Lo. And D-Lo say he fucked up, you know, and he, like I said, he done fell into some thought puss. Only did it one time, had a condom, you know what they say. Now his boy Tango is there, and Tango be around for all of the fuck shit that D-Lo get into. He evidently was there when, you know, D-Lo got into the cabin, you know, the snow cabin, hot tub mess, the first scam that the Frost Facts tried to put on us. Well, evidently Tango was around when he hooked up with Jasmine as well. Jock was listening to this story, and he was just like, hey, bro, you know what? I got one better for you. You know, I fucked a girl named Jasmine too back in the day, and hell, I might be the daddy too. They was like, nigga, you ain't used no condom. He say, hey, I ain't really sure what happened there. But, you know, the baby got a booty in the chin. Carly got pictures and videos of the baby, and he do have this cleft like we have as well. I said, Mona, bitch, you lucked out with that cleft chin too, didn't you? She was looking at pictures of the baby, you know, and she was like, oh, shit. Y'all, the baby got a cleft. One damn show got a cleft. She looked at them pictures. She was like, young Jock. Get Jock on the phone. Damn Jock getting the bonus for this shit here. Anyways, Jock says that, you know what? They going around saying that you smashed this girl named Tiana too. And D-Lo was like, Tiana, that's Tango, bitch, okay? I was only fucking Jasmine, that's it. You know, all of this news has just inconvenienced D-Lo. You know, he just like, I'm just trying to put my family back together, you know, with the fucking face, okay? Now I got to go and tell Rashida all this extra bullshit. I am so sorry, D-Lo, that you now have to tell Rashida all of the bullshit that you have been accused of. They really trying to get you, ain't they, D-Lo? So I was wondering when they was gonna add, you know, Miss Charlene to the mix, and sure enough, you know, D-Lo, he come walking in to the store, you know, all like, well, you know, Rashida, you know, but there go Miss Charlene, okay, she mad at him, like, what the fuck wrong with you? Okay, how can you do this to your family and to your wife? He was just like, look, I didn't come here to talk to you, I just came to talk to Rashida. Okay, Rashida just standing there, and she was just like, I don't give a fuck, what was you thinking? He was just like, well, what am I supposed to do? I was just like, what are you supposed to do? Oh my God. She was like, all I can see is that you need to get a divorce. Okay, and she storms out. So, you know, Rashida, of course she mad. Like, she don't want to see me upset or hurt. D-Lo started telling her it's all this shit going on. But, you know, they wasn't in a good place, you know. He gonna try to flip that shit on her. I said, nigga, not the Jedi mind trick. Well, you know, you be at the store all the time. And I was like, nigga, the store that you got for her. Oh, okay. You was working all these long hours. Because, bitch, where the fuck is your money coming in? We ain't seen a motherfucker come off D-Lo Entertainment yet. Of course she gotta fucking work. She got bills to pay. Then he gonna say, then when you get home, you know, you tired, you never around for the kids. I try to touch your shoulder when you get in the bed, you turn your back, you don't wanna fuck. I wouldn't wanna fuck your old shiny ass right now too. You know, so Rashida was just like, you know, but still, I ain't did none of the shit that you did. Okay, it's a fucking baby, a whole baby out there. Yeah, but they be scamming it. She was like, so that's supposed to be the reason that I'm gonna take you back? They scamming? You still admitted that you fucked the girl. He say he want to get this back together, and she was just like, no, we are talking about separation right now. That's all my mind is at. Okay, then the nigga goes and reaches for the the golden string that a lot of men reach for when they see shit is really just going bad. He want to go to a marriage counselor. When a man says that they want to go to a marriage counselor, nigga, that is the last hope. Because most men do not want counselors in their fucking relationship. And, you know, Rashida, she's gonna have to get back to him with that one. So now we jump over to Thin Ving. Okay, Thin Ving and Tiana and Jasmine, fuck it. They might as well move together now because, you know, D-Lo ain't paying Jasmine's way no more. And Tiana was like, let me tell y'all something. Put this to your head real quick. Yeah, Tango is her ex-boyfriend. He called her and he said, yeah, I don't know what you got going on over there, but you got Thin Ving putting you guys up to this shit and saying that baby is D-Lo's. Y'all know good and fucking well that baby ain't D-Lo's. Not only that, but supposedly Carly and Jock is running all around Atlanta. You know, they always running around Atlanta showing pictures of the baby. Okay, Thin Ving was pissed about this. Oh, and how about Jock is saying that he might be the baby daddy because he fucked on Jasmine a long time ago as well. Oh, child, why she say that, honey? Thin Ving is mad now. I know this motherfucker ain't fucked my girl. I'm thinking to myself, like, why wouldn't she fuck him, okay? Why are you so fucking surprised, nigga? She fucked D-Lo while you was in jail. Had a whole baby. A whole baby, y'all. Thin Ving was like, listen, I'm gonna have to sit down with this nigga Jock, okay? I'm gonna have to sit down and look him in his eye and see what the fuck he gotta say and just pray to God that I ain't got to deliver the Rikers Island prison guard beat down on that ass. So they set it up that they meet, okay? We got Carly Red, we got Jock, we got Thin Ving, and we got Jasmine. Jasmine is mad that Carly Red is running all around town again, you know, showing pictures of her baby. I'm thinking to myself, like, bitch, you saw when she took the pictures of the baby. You said yourself, go back and show them to Rashida, and fuck, you know who the hell Carly Red is. The bitch is a bird. She's messy, okay? She gonna go around and show it to every fucking body that she can. You should have known that when the bitch took the goddamn pictures. But all of a sudden, you know, Jasmine is upset that Carly is showing pictures of her baby. And Jasmine also tells Carly Red that she's annoyed that she keeps inserting herself into her business, okay? Even though these motherfuckers been ace boon coons and calling each other back and forth and meeting each other in the fucking parks and all over the place talking about Rashida and D-Lo's mess. So I'm just looking at Jasmine like, oh, bitch, you done got tough because Thin Ving right there, I guess. Jasmine says, look, we gonna serve D-Lo with the paternity test papers soon enough, okay? And then the truth is gonna come out. I said, child, these frost facts, I can't. What the fuck is taking so goddamn long? Why we can't get these fucking test results right now, okay? Something tells me, Mona, bitch, let me know right now if we gonna be saving the damn paternity all the way to the end of the fucking season, and then we got to deal with the whole drama of the turnout that this is D-Lo's baby supposedly next season. Like, I don't think I can go through it one more time, okay? These frost facts is gonna have to end this season. So now Thin Ving jumps in, you know, fuck it. Did you fuck my girl? Okay, is that what you going around saying? You know, Jock was like, well, a year or so ago, I fucked this girl who look a whole lot like your girl Jasmine. Okay, I was drunk, it was foggy, you know, I don't really know, but it might not be your girl. Could be not. So Thin Ving was like, yeah, the nigga backpedaling. And that might be because, you know, Jock saw the cell block memories uprising in Thin Ving and didn't want it with him. So, you know, he backed off of that accusation. But Thin Ving uses this opportunity to try to get back at Jock, and he brings up Cena. You know, I know Cena real well. Okay, not quite saying that he fucked Cena because I guess they friends, but he's trying to imply something just to get up under Jock's skin. And, you know, Jock was just like, nigga, look, we ain't got to go there with the girls. Like, you know, I know Cena, you know, whatever Cena do, yada, yada, yada. You know, Jasmine tried to jump and he was like, baby, stay out of Pimp's business. So Thin Ving was just like, Carly Red need to delete the pictures. And Carly Red was like, who gonna make me do it? Jasmine was like, bitch, I don't appreciate you trying to act like this is all hee hee ha ha. Carly Red was like, it is hee hee ha ha. And Carly is so fucking stupid. Jasmine was just like, bitch, I'll jump over this damn table and slap you in your face. She was like, who gonna do it? You ain't gonna do it. Do it then, okay? So then, of course, you know, she does this futile attempt of getting across this table. But of course, security comes in and gets her down. She doesn't get to slap Carly as she said that she was. I was just like, I can't. Alright, you guys, that's it. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.